So, your boy here got to try out the Mecha Break Early Access. It's only going for about 2-3 days for the first set of testing, and they're going to be changing it to the. Then they'll be doing a Steam public test later on. However, thanks to me, I went on Twitch and got a drop. So I'm here. I'm going to tell you how it went down. So I watched some stream. I forgot what her name was. She was a cute little pink thing, British one. I'll probably link her in the description. So I got access to Mecha Break Beta. I was looking forward to this. I'd seen a bunch of trailers for it. It looked pretty cool, and I wanted to give it a shot. Obviously, I like my mech. Look at me. I got this mech behind. I got the mech boy behind me. I got me. Like I like my mechs. I'm marathoning all the Gundam, and I'm hyped for Gunbreaker 4. So I didn't have much expectations going into this. It's a game. I presume it's free to play. I didn't even know who the dev was or anything. I just saw the trailer and said those are cool designs. I want some of that. So I jumped in. And the premise of this game seems to be like a 6v6 multiplayer, but maybe co-op and other stuff. Not all the features are in this. I'm just gonna call it closed beta. It might be an alpha. I forgot what the term was. We'll call it closed beta to keep it simple. So I jumped in. So how does it start off? Well, you are in what I presume is a space station or a space elevator or whatever. And you're just being blown up. You're under attack. You're blown up. You're in a room, I presume. You go to your console and you put in your username. You get your username. I got my username, Tippin, my big Tipperoonie. I got me. And then you in this mech focused 6v6 game, you make a character. I spent an hour doing this, by the way. A whole ass hour making my pretty lady. I hope it transfers over to the full game, because otherwise that's a lot of time spent on something that I've just thrown away. But pray I get to keep my little cutie that I spent a lot of time on. Luckily, Cooper was there helping me with it. I didn't stream it because my computer struggles to run this. It's quite intensive. I'm starting to learn that my PC is just getting a bit old and need to replace it soon, and that's going to be expensive as fuck. So not looking forward to that at all. But how's so after you've spent an hour, making your character in this mech game, how the mechs? Well, I could report that the fucking sick. They're sick as shit. They look awesome. There's lots of customizations. There's colors and why the colors are there's locked colors. Oh no. Yeah, this game's free to play. And I'll touch more on that a little bit more on that later. But I think it's going to be the biggest problem this game faces if it wants to last longer than a month. But anyway, so as a tutorial, you basically just get into some ship mech, and you drop down, you fly around, swing around. Tutorial's kind of mid. It's kind of weak. It's kind of a weak tutorial. It gives you some very basic controls and just goes, you'll figure it out. I'm not even sure what half the meters on the screen do. I think that needs a bit of a rework. This is all early, but that'd be a good thing to change, because I just kind of guessed most of the buttons, and I was right by the end of it, but it could have been better. Then after that, you go into your menu. You have a menu screen. Just click on this. Assign your missions. Assign your blah blah blah. Do your freemium shit. That's fine and all. But then we get into a game. Now there seems to be multiple game mode types. So there's like elimination. There's like capture the objective. There's payload. Seems to be quite a variety of game modes. All of which being 6v6 players. Now everyone I played with was probably not an English speaker. Half the usernames in this were like, I think Chinese. I think this is a Chinese game, so take that as you will. However you feel about, China. But so how's the gameplay? It's sick. It's really cool. It's really fun. I played as a mech called Falcon the majority of the time, and he flies and he fucking spins. He transforms midair. He's just like it's like a kid who's been snorting a little too much of everything. It's great. I love it. Just flying around like a maniac. I never got MVP or got like heaps of kills. I think it was mostly an assist-based one, that Falcon. You're supposed to get lots of assists, even some of its quests point to it. But and it's fun. Lots of fun. I really enjoyed it. There's other mech types as well. I haven't played much. I can't just put it on the shelf just to come tell you guys about it. For the moment. And there's many types, not just the light crackhead one. You've got like ones that, like the sniper one. You've seen a lot of people play the sniper one. It's all right. I don't think it's that fun. It's a cool design. I like how it looks. You got these multiple heavy ones. You got your big ones. You got this giant one that's just like heavy arms from Gun and Wing. He's just massive. He's a big boy with just cannons, mini guns. He's just there to shoot you. He's cool. There's a really wide variety. I think a lot of them look really sick. I think they are very cool. Except I wish there wasn't loot boxes in the game. Yeah, so everything so far has been mostly positive. The game's got loot boxes. Now, are they cosmetic only? No, they're not. They're not. They are loot. You pull it, and there are numbers on that loot that you can put on your thing. In a PvP-focused game, there are stat buffs. Now, they seem to be going for a rise one thing, lower another, but we know how min-maxes work, and there's going to be an optimal blah, 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 load your kit out. And personally, not a huge fan of that at all. Putting buffs and equipment behind a paywall of loot boxes is not great. You do get a shit ton of them, and I pulled a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't use any of it on my robot, because I had to play without it. I didn't want to touch it. Yeah, honestly, my greatest concern for this game is fucking loot boxes. There's also paint like locked behind it, but that's cosmetic. It's whatever. I know that's a big deal of the game, but it's gotta make money somehow. But putting paid gameplay things behind a loot paywall, like buffs just to make you straight better, I am not down for that at all. And that might be what kills this for me. I was really excited getting into this. The gameplay felt fun. I saw that and just I felt horrible afterwards. I just felt terrible. I'm like, oh god. So I'm gonna break it forward good because I don't think this one's gonna last long. The gameplay's great though. I really enjoyed it. It's really cool. It doesn't run super well on my PC. It needs upgrading soon. Oh boy, this is gonna be it's gonna look like that guy. It's gonna look like that guy over there if it keeps that. If they don't change that. Unless that's for like PvP only stuff, maybe. I hope so. I hope those buffs stayed way the fuck out of PvP. Please to God. Like it's just, not happy about it. Your characters are cool. There's a lot of emphasis on your character, and you can buy different ones. You can get the different equipment for your character you put on. That's why I put so much emphasis on your character, as I mentioned earlier. You can just warp and you just change them. You make them look different. And yeah, for style, you can unlock those from the box. You can unlock cosmetics as well as buffs from the same loot box things. So I don't know. I hope they change it, but I'm not holding out. I never heard of this company, and I don't know what they do otherwise. But let's just say it's concerning. There's if you want, you can give the game a shot by watching Twitch drops right now. I think. You can get Twitch drops from streamers, or you can apply for the early access on Steam, which will be like August, I think 12th or something. You have to check the official website or the times they have on their Steam page. But cool game. Just wish there wasn't pay to win mechanics in it. Really sours the experience. It looks beautiful. It runs alright, and the gameplay's fun. It's really fun, but it's being really strongly hampered by that singular thing. And that kind of bummed it out. That kind of ruined it for me. So, GB4 soon, am I right, guys? GB4 soon. I get to modify an aerial suit like this one. God, aerial's such a cool design. Anyway, this has been Tippin. This has just been a brief overview. Just my opinions, my thoughts. This is all subject to change, but we know how these early accesses go. We know this shit probably ain't changing, which bums me out. But we can always hope. We can always hope. So that's been it. Bye. Hey, I'm back. Thanks for watching. Yeah, this is a different setup from what I normally do. I hope you don't mind it. I might do this more often. It's a bit of a tease, bit of a pain to record, but I enjoy it all the same. This is one of my worlds. I make content on VR chat. I've been doing it for a while. I've been playing this game for a long time, actually. It's how I even met my girlfriend. It's great. This is my world, Cal's Corner. It's in Community Labs right now. If you want to check it out, you want to come sit here as I do. See where I put my camera. It's quite a chill place. But please sub. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/tippin86. It's your boy. He does that. I do that. I'm pretty inconsistent at the moment. I'm between stuff, and we'll see. I'm just waiting for Gunbreaker 4. Is that been clear? I just want to Gunbreaker 4. That's all I want. But check out one of my other videos. Yeah, I do the funnies with my friends. You might like it. All right. Sayonara, boy. Yeah.